Okay.
To spend a penny. Anyone born after 1977 may never have seen a penny, only the new penny, which is worth just over 2 of the pre-1977 penny. We English love, and at times, use some funny idioms and expressions, especially if they are about our bodily functions, which are a taboo subject in the polite society, and when we wish to go to the toilet or bathroom. This explains why so many euphemisms have arisen to describe the need to use the toilet. And to spend a penny is one such idiom which has a great history behind it. So hope you're sitting comfortably. If so, I shall begin. Okay, as I have just said, today the meaning of the phrase, I am going to spend a penny, is a very polite way of saying I'm going to the toilet or the bathroom. Previously, it meant to use a public toilet. This refers to the use of coin-operated locks on public toilets. It was used mostly in the UK and mostly by females. Amazingly, men's urinals were always free of charge. Okay, as I have just said, today the meaning of the phrase, I am going to spend a penny. To spend a penny previously meant to use a public toilet. This refers to the use of coin-operated locks on public toilets. And first, to get to the idiom to spend a penny, we have to understand the history of the toilet. The big question you need to ask is, what happened in the days before the flushing toilets? Well, they used to just chuck it out the window into the street below. And that's why some of these houses in Stratford-upon-Avon, where William Shakespeare used to live, still have the overhanging fronts, because these are the original Tudor buildings, and in the olden days people could be heard shouting "Guardaloo" and then chuck their poo, and it would clear the pedestrians directly underneath. And it would land directly into the road and be washed away when it rained. There were some laws at the time came in that stopped people doing that. But Guardaloo, in fact, comes from the corruption of the French garde-à-l'eau, which means be careful of the water I'm about to chuck out. And for those of you who are French listening to this or are native speakers, please forgive me if my pronunciation isn't quite correct. Such locks were first introduced at a public toilet outside the Royal Exchange, London, in the 1850s after the Great Exhibition. George Jennings installed the first actual street-level public toilet in what is now Ye Old Bell Tavern at number 95 Fleet Street. Fleet Street is steeped in history, and a number of the other idioms were developed from this famous old street in London. The cost of going to these toilets was 1 penny, so you had to spend a penny in order to go to the toilet. The idiom itself gained much popularity about much later, because first recorded usage of it in written form was by Hilda Lewis's Strange Story of the 1945, where she writes, "Us girls," she said, "are going to spend a penny." Some ways to spend a penny. Okay, I'll be right out. I just need to spend a penny first. Excuse me, is there anywhere I could spend a penny? Since the turn of the century and the last part of the last decade of the last century, there are some new phrases that have been introduced, such as, I need to use the little boy's room, or I need to use the little girl's room. Can I use the gents' room, please? Or I'm going to use the ladies' room. I need to use the restroom or bathroom. I need to use the facilities. nature calls, I need to brush. So there you have it, a potted history of the toilet and the public toilet and how the idiom to spend a penny came about. Hope you've enjoyed that. After this, I now need to go and spend a penny. So hope you enjoyed it. Love to know your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll see you on the flip side. Gotta go.
Okay.